It's impossible for her to ignore you after receiving these 3 WhatsApp messages. Chances are you're one of those guys who sends a message to a girl only for it to either be read or ignored for days on end. You struggle to establish a meaningful conversation because she responds with short, closed answers that do nothing to fuel a deeper dialogue. If this sounds like you and you've been getting these cold, uninterested replies, then this is the perfect video for you. Hi, my name is Sophia Monroe, and in today's video, I'm going to reveal 3 secret WhatsApp messages that, when you send them to a woman, she'll respond right away. Stick around until the end, because the last message is one that no woman can possibly ignore. Let's begin with messages that spark her curiosity. Here's a quick lesson on curiosity and why it's so powerful. When something triggers your curiosity, your brain enters a state of curiosity. First, the areas of the brain sensitive to discomfort light up, indicating that you're feeling uneasy because you recognize there's something you don't know. Next, the regions responsible for learning and memory kick in, helping you absorb and retain information more effectively. At this point, you're primed to start seeking answers. When you begin learning new facts while in this state of curiosity, something even more interesting happens. Your brain's reward system gets activated. That's right, your brain rewards you for being curious by releasing dopamine, making you feel happier. Curiosity is a natural part of being human, so being able to spark curiosity in a woman whose attention you're trying to capture is key. When she's curious, she'll want to know more. But keep in mind that you'll need to find clever ways to keep the conversation going after satisfying that initial curiosity, or she'll quickly revert to cold, brief replies, and the conversation will die just as fast as it started. For example, you could send something like, "You won't believe what you were doing in my dream last night," just leave that message hanging there. I bet she'll reply asking what the dream was about. Bingo. You've got her attention. Now that you have it, you can stretch it out a bit. Don't tell her about the dream right away, but use the opportunity to steer the conversation towards something deeper that keeps her engaged long after you've shared the dream. Now, I'm not teaching you to lie, but whether you made the dream up or it actually happened, be careful not to turn her off with what you say. For instance, if she's someone you barely know, the last thing she probably wants to hear is a guy talking about an intimate dream involving her when she doesn't see you that way. So get creative with your dream and use it as a springboard to pull her into a deeper conversation. Trust me, women are curious, and if you can successfully spark that curiosity through a message, you'll get a reply. It works every time. Next, send messages that create anticipation. You need to find the best way to make her look forward to something that's about to happen. For example, you could say, "I know your birthday's coming up next month. I've got a really interesting idea I think you'd like to hear." Or you could send a message like, "Hey, I was at the mall the other day and something reminded me of you, so I bought it. When are you free so I can give you your gift?" I'm sure the next message you'll get from her will be something like, "Thank you. You got me a gift? Wow, what is it?" Hook, line, and sinker. This is the moment when you can get her more engaged than she normally would be because you've successfully created a sense of anticipation. Depending on how well you frame your message, very few women can resist the urge to stay involved and find out what they're waiting for or what this big idea or gift could be. So take a moment to think and come up with creative ways to build anticipation in the WhatsApp messages you send. One more example, you could send something like, "If you agree to go out with me this Friday, guess where I'll take you straight to the point." You're triggering her curiosity while building up anticipation for something imminent. She'll become a little more communicative if it's something she genuinely wants to do. Once you've mastered the art of sending messages that create anticipation, you'll be more than successful in getting immediate replies from women. Finally, the last WhatsApp messaging secret I think you should master when it comes to women you've just met or even those you've known for a while is offering genuine compliments. I'm not necessarily talking about compliments on her physical appearance, as that can be a turnoff for some women, depending on who they are. I'm talking about compliments that go beyond looks and touch on who she is as a person. For example, if she's a corporate woman or an entrepreneur, Offer compliments that appreciate her mind, her way of thinking, and how she takes charge. Avoid for now compliments that are solely about her body or appearance, as this can come across as offensive. Again, depending on the type of woman you're dealing with, think about it: who doesn't enjoy a nice compliment? When people compliment you, you naturally feel compelled to respond. While it might not lead to an entire conversation, it'll at least get you an almost immediate reply from that woman who previously seemed difficult to reach. So stay sharp and think fast, because there are so many ways to catch a woman's attention through WhatsApp messages. As I've listed, these are the top 3 in my opinion. If you have other tips you'd like to add to this list, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond to you as well. Imagine using a sequence of messages that ignite such strong chemistry and desire that she becomes unable to resist you. With just your phone, you could have beautiful women eager to see you. These messages turn casual conversations into deeply connected moments full of desire. Click the link below to download the exact messages that will make any woman see you as the man of her dreams. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and of course subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video.